Yo, what is up, my brethren? And welcome back. Or should I say, welcome to Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. We are finally here. It has been a game, a trilogy that has been months in the making. We are finally at the last of the trilogy of Zero Escape. And let me tell you, before we start, this has been a very crazy story. What started off as a simple survival game of 9 people just trying to get out of a boat to end up in a desert to find out that the main character is an Esper who had to use his newfound powers to revive a dead girl that died 10 years ago, who was also the mastermind of the whole game. And then to where we left off now, 45 years into the future, where the world has ended because of a virus. And now we have to go back in time to fix it. Sorry, there's major spoilers there. But this has been a crazy story up to now. And with this third game, I have a bit more expectations for it. For one, I'm mostly concerned how this is going to help solve everything. That's for sure. I don't think this is I don't think this game is after Virtue's Last Reward. I think this is before Virtue's Last Reward, or at least it's in the time where before that virus, Oracle 6 went and fucked the world up. This has to be before that. So I'm guessing this game must be us trying to fix it, trying to make sure the world is fixed. Now, I've heard a few things about this game. I've heard good things. I've heard some bad things. The most thing I've heard about this game is that it kind of ruined the story. This game kind of ruined the story, and I was just like, isn't that funny? Isn't it? It's always the third game, isn't it? Danganronpa 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. It's always the third game that seems to ruin the story for people. I don't know. I can only judge what's at face value and what comes to me as it goes. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions when the time comes. But man, we're finally here. And to think, I only started playing this series because of one of my good friends. Shouts out to Andrea. I can drop her name. I'm not saying her last name. Shouts out to Andrea. She really got me into this series. She cares about it so much. She cares that I wanted to get into it, and apparently she has been watching my videos as well about Zero Escape. So first of all, thank you, Andrea, for being with me through all this, and I hope you'll be with me through this game too. As you keep telling me, it's gonna get crazier from here on, from this third game. So we're gonna have to see. All right, without delaying any further, let us start the escape. Coincidence. Or coincide. Nevada desert,
Hey,
huh?
open up!
Oh, the last day of 20.
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
What?
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
What is going on?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible.
This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
What?
He was the one who put these on us.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Oh my god, she talks. What is going on? Why is everyone so 3D rendered? Ugh.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
A game? Another game?
Effect of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we?
Red and blue?
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the gang until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
What? Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
I'm going with blue. Nah.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You just
What?
going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will
That's
take your decision
that was a Kane?
Final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
It's blue, low key.
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Oh, whoa. Time to decide. What will the coin be? I mean, no, I know this. I know this is decision. First of all, I know whichever one I choose is gonna go with the opposite. I know this type of thing in games. First of all, so, but I'm gonna go with my original answer. It's blue. Your choice is made.
It's blue.
Oh. Actually, oh.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. Ah, but before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything
What?
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
How did you all just fall asleep?
I know. You're...
Okay, this is such a weird start. What the hell? This is so weird. Payoff. I was like, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that Fi? Oh, look, we're all outside. We're all outside. Nah, was that girl really Akane?
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh? What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can
What
I.
happened to you guys?
Somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Well, do you want to say your name? I'm Kenny. Can you take this out? Can you take this thing off of my head? Sure. Ow! Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We're only like we're only like 13 minutes in. What happened? How am I already at the credits? Oh my gosh. Oh, is there anyone here I recognize? Evan Smith, John Goody, Rena Strover, Rachel Kimson. I think Rachel sounds familiar. This was... what the hell? Hey, he kept going his word. He released them without remembering what the hell happened. This was so weird. What the hell? Beginning of the end. End 1. I got an ending off the bat. This was great. This was great. Well, that's it. That's it, guys. Game's over. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at that. 7 endings, and I got one. I got one in the first 13 minutes. This is great. Now it's time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. What? Team C, Team Q, Team D? And she looks just like Luna. Just kinda. Hold on, I'm kinda confused here. Oh, this is So if I chose red, would it have been red too? Who do I go with first? Okay, if the teams are who they were with in the cells. So you had the girl who was named Akane, and the other boy. You had the girl with the red crop top, or not the crop top, with the red coat, and that guy who looks like the bully team of any anime. And you had what looked like Phi, and I don't want to say it, but that could have been Sigma too. Damn. This mask is really crazy. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this headgear they put on this kid. It looks even crazier than what Quark had. We're gonna go. Alright, hold on. Forgive me here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you are unsure how to control something in the game, press R2 to open the control guide. Oh, I can... Oh. Weird. Well, we chose him first, so... Team Q. Head or tails? Oh, we won. We won the coin toss. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. So now we go here, and now we gotta lose. Now we gotta lose the coin toss. Okay.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Why is Carlos the leader? Or whoever this dude Carlos is.
It's red.
Huh. So I really just got lucky.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
He said at least till 6 of you are dead?
Dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point to telling you now. You won't remember anything in a moment. Pleasant dreams.
Right back to being knocked out off of nothing. So where do we wait? Here we go. Here's the freaking. What the hell is going on here? Whoa. What the? Look at dog. Zero time dilemma. Okay, that actually look kind of crazy. What the? I'm still not used to the fact that they're like 3D modeled now, or like very 3D modeled. These look like I don't know if you ever played The Walking Dead, but it looks like that kind of animation.
Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric.
Eric,
No
huh?
need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
Mira.
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana.
Diana.
It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
We've been in this situation before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
What?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
That's actually Junpei and Akane?
I am Zero.
The fourth?
Zero.
The second Zero?
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
She got murdered because of a snail?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
A bomb shelter?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and
Q?
Eric. You are located in Ward Q.
His name is Q?
Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma.
That is Phi and
Ward
Sigma.
D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing
Erase our
drugs?
memories?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12:10, huh?
12:10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X-passes and
Sorry about
enter
that.
into the input device beside it. 6 X-passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X-pass will be announced every time someone dies.
What? Every time someone dies?
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30.
90
Any
minutes.
team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
What the hell? So 3 people are going to die in the next like half hour and a half.
This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
This is no longer the Nuri game. A grain of sand. What the hell? Oh, so now we're doing this again. Ooh. Oh god. We'll stick with this side, I guess. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. Execution. Q. The prep room, huh? Decontamination room. Oh, a quantum computer dome. Potter room. Biolab.
This is weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's
Eric.
got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank you.
Thornton's file.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
So there's a room missing?
what is this?
Let's inhibit
Let's
the
inhibit
virus?
the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Oh man.
About the vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense?
I mean,
The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
decom?
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
I'm starting to hate this dude, Eric. Hell no! Let him go!
Break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Oh.
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
How come everyone that's been in that type of situation has amnesia?
Could I ask you something?
What?
Oh, I should get to. What is your relationship? What does that mean, Q?
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
We're
Well,
not?
we're not, but... Wait, what?
Wait. You two, you doing the, the little hokey pokey? You doing the bedroom shuffle? Is that what's going on?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Yeah, what's DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Really?
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's
Oh,
it.
really?
Well, maybe not entirely.
Interesting. So you guys were here for the experimentation of the transport to Mars, huh? So all 8 of you were here except for Q? I guess that means why you all know each other, or you kind of all knew each other's names.
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing! You know everything, don't you?
Eric, shut the fuck up!
Told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Oh, I can think of a few
Zero
reasons.
said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
What serial killer?
That's that heart ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville.
Oh, but you remember
The
that?
victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Jesus.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
Hey! Wait a
Right,
minute!
I'm like, wait, but how do you know this?
Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this is... The heck
You
is
know, I've been
that?
trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Bro, like, what's this
Maybe
cube
it's a
here
gift
for?
From Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey! What the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
Force
I think this is
quit
upside
what?
down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some
That's a
kind.
weird keyboard.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe.
The game?
Life.
Or your life? Whoa.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Damn,
Let's go.
Jiggly Figgly. Oh,
Gab? How did you...
a
It
dog.
came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I
I
can't.
can't fit my head in
Just
there.
do it, will ya?
See?
Didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it?
If all you just get one
They're
vote.
saying to spread the votes.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I was thinking too. If you all just get one
I
vote,
get it.
then
If
none of you
each
can
team
die.
Ends up with one vote each.
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right.
That's true.
The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
Why cheese?
That should do it.
Oh yeah, it lets them know that Q Team got the
Exactly
message.
are you doing?
Was there another vent?
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Aw. There goes our fluffy friend.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Uh-oh.
5 minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
I mean,
I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q-Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now.
what?
That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What?
Oh, hold on. We have this whole thing planned out, guys. This is stupid.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
I mean, you all...
Vote has to be decided by the leader, but
What should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Hey!
Wait, hold on now. Okay, I mean, you all... If what you're telling me is true, all you know each other. You all have been living here since you all came here. There's no reason to betray.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice.
Right, I mean, come on.
Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen.
We die, or...
Either the 3 and C-Team die.
Yeah, C-Team dies,
Or
or
we're the ones executed.
we die.
No. There's one more possibility.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
That's
So
true.
it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying.
Oh?
The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Wait, was he talking to us? Wait, so he wrote the note? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if I like doing this. Oh, whoa. Nothing's new. So what if I just... I mean, I don't want to vote C team, vote D team. Huh. Okay, this is really weird. I thought something else would pop up after that. Are we on the... I mean, yeah. Okay, how about I just do the opposite? No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This isn't what I'm used to. This isn't what I'm used to, just jumping between stories. But I don't want to like change I don't want to change the decision already, unless I have to. But okay, how about we go here and see what Carlos did. Execution C. Huh. So do we all have the same exact rooms? Oh wait, no, we don't. Control room. They have a control room. They also have a power room. An infirmary too. And a pantry.
So this is the last room.
Yes.
The rec room.
We've checked everywhere we could.
Huh.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Nah, it's true.
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Oh, Junpei knows.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
But how do we make sure they know to do it?
Yes, how would you guys know how to do it?
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
It never does.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Morphogenetic?
She looked at him like,
Let the game end where I treat 2. What's this supposed to mean?
what?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
What?
Heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box.
I mean, if you don't know the password, it's not that easy.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
If that's really you, Junpei, you really gotten very carefree.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
How much time?
Come on, man, you're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
One, you fucked up. That's what. Who's Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second?
Yeah, who was the
instead?
second zero? Because I know 1 0.
That means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just please,
Yeah, because
believe me.
she's that zero.
She's right.
I'm like, no, she's right, trust me. She's that zero. What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
Yeah, she does.
If we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth.
So what Sigma is that?
Have you ever heard of the term Reverie Syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
I mean,
Reverie Syndrome.
you know what it is, Akane.
Yeah.
This
kinda.
Junpei at the moment should not know, but... What is your relationship? Oh, it's very complicated. It's very complicated. They want to be lovers, but I think they know they can't be.
Akane Kurashiki.
Oh, God.
Junpei Tenmyoji.
Tenmyoji.
You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you
Racist?
both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. You mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast.
Sigma out here snitching.
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling
It was
me
just coincidence you two
you
just
guys
came together?
happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Color me surprised.
They
Thought a hero
never
of
mentioned that
justice
to
had
me.
no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one?
Really?
You've faced off against
You should have a bunch of money.
A whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
This is really weird.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Dog again.
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Where's that lead to?
It's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
Us? No, really.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Aw, the dog is so small.
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
He's a service dog?
It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh, so you did write that, huh, Carlos? Okay.
Oh, you're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Loki, it was that simple.
I guess we don't have anything.
It actually did work.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Aw.
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
I miss Sigma. I miss Junpei. He was always so funny.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The cab letter?
Message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What?
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting... If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter.
It is
Those
true.
are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
It's he's kind of making sense.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Junpei, I don't know what's gotten into you, but I'm not doing that. Sorry. Just Junpei so set on killing someone.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this.
It's true.
The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's
Or
our
her.
heads on the
You
chopping
guys will
block.
die.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. one final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Weird. Didn't he say the three of us wouldn't get injected? Interesting take right now. So if I go to D team, let's find out if the note ever did reach you guys. Execution D.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something
Yeah, you've seen.
like
I've
this
seen some of this before. Yeah.
in another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Damn, you tall, Sigma.
Written on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
You know the password.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body's still got it.
Hey, hold on now.
I'll just give it a try.
Man, chuck that shit at the wall. Hope it breaks.
You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for
Right, if it was heavy, how come Q
Looks
grabbed
like
that
it.
shit so easily? A trash disposal room, transporter room,
And
healing
we can go
room.
wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
You guys have a prep room as well. Also a decontamination room. A healing room. With a piano. Oh, transporter room. Manufacturing? That's a Power Ranger right there I saw. A trash disposal room. And a
All right.
locker room.
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all. If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
That's true.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out. Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Miyoji? That's what you're calling him?
There's no point.
His name is
We wanna
Junpei
hear a
Sigma.
drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
That is what Zero told us,
that X
Diana.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
Politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey, no.
Why
Figured.
don't you die, Fi? If we're being like that. I mean, you two can just jump anytime you want, huh?
Can I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
Zero is among us.
Again, one of us is Zero. Well, if it's anything like the past, there's 2 zeros in this game at the moment.
Do you think someone will come help us?
Like who?
Maybe the DCOM experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
So no
By
one's
the
gonna...
time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Well, well, they've been together for like a long time now. The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
That is true.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Fi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Fi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented this.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Huh. So yeah, this is exactly what happened. So if this is true, Sigma, you should be losing your arms sometime soon.
I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca...
Oh my god, you were just like Luna. Oh my gosh.
She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Whoa. what's the dog's name? Gab? Aw. It's so fluffy.
Gab.
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there?
Yeah, get your
It's
skinny
really
ass in
impossible.
there.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Can I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die.
Not true.
I wonder about that.
What?
6 of you have to die.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn, we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Fi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q-Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us.
That's true.
Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team. Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Diana does not look comfortable doing this shit. I mean, I was gonna choose Q-Team anyway, but... it's the only way. If everyone has been loyal to their votes so far...
Your vote has been...
Unless Diana does some function and just chose C-Team for some reason.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed.
Here we go with this shit again.
Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single...
Oh, just a memory loss drug, but they're still gonna get put to sleep. Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
And that's where it ends. Anything new, guy? Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot. Damn, that's 5 new ones for each one. Oh, not Q. D team got 5 new ones. Q got 4. And C got 5. Wow. That was all just voting. I guess if we vote the wrong way, I guess if we betray, these other ones will open up, or at least maybe not all of them. Some of them will open up. That means sometime in the future I'm gonna have to come back to betray each side. Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting. Let's see that flow. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. That is crazy. This is a very crazy flowchart I'm just seeing right now. And look at this side. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's gonna be... Oh, whoa. Oh, this is a much better flowchart. Whoa. 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 Jesus Christ, look how big it is. Oh, we got our work cut out for us this time. Look how big it is. This is much bigger than Virtual Last Reward. Okay, so we all stuck true to our choice. So now we're here. And now I get to choose where to go. Huh. Alright, I think we're gonna end it off for today, for this episode. Next time we come back, we're gonna stay true to the path I chose. We're gonna go with Q Team. Although, as to where we're gonna go, that's a tricky one. There's 4 options to choose from. I guess we'll decide that at a different time. As for these two, who knows? I mean, that is Sigma and Phi. You guys, the 3 of you, Carlos, and I guess Diana, but I'm pretty sure Diana is supposed to be Luna, or at least that's what the Luna Golem was based off of. It was based off Diana, because you two look just alike, like very, very close alike. So like, yeah, there's like 5 new people here, and the others are people we know from other games, or they're the main characters. This all looks crazy. So yeah, when we come back, we're gonna stick with Q Team, and then we'll decide where to go when we come back. I'm not sure where. I have more. This one looks crazy. Why is Q holding a crossbow? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, guys, that's gonna be it. I mean, geez, that was a very crazy beginning. We got an ending in the first 13 minutes in. I wonder what's gonna happen. This is very strange. So, okay, so the whole thing is, this whole game, we'll decide if, I'm guessing if Radical 6 will be released or not. And if it is, well, it makes sense. Sigma and Phi don't know what happens the day when they go to try to stop Radical 6. For some reason, they can't remember what happens that day. I think, if I'm remembering right, they can't remember what happens that day. So each time they go, it's like, well, we don't know what's gonna happen. We just know what's gonna happen in the future. It's just that we don't know what's gonna happen on this day specifically. Interesting. And then why? So Junpei and Akane, Junpei and Akane actually met before. Because I thought Temioji said he'd been looking for Akane since then, and he never found her until Virtual Last Reward. But I guess that must be what he was talking about here. after this, he never saw Akane again until 45 years later. And then he met Quark. If so, Jesus, this Junpei is so different from a year ago. From the first game. Man, there's gonna be a lot to unpack from this game, but that's gonna be for another time down the road with the escape. All right then, guys. We're gonna call it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm excited to come back to Zero Escape, even though I'm kind of iffy with this whole way we're doing the story. Like, I can just choose where I want to go. Like, well, duh. I mean, but like in the old games, it was a flowchart, right? You kind of just you went here, right? You chose this way, and then you kind of just went this way for as long as you could. I mean that can still be true at the moment, but like I think what's bugging me is this whole situation where like I can choose one team and then I can just choose a scenario. It's kind of weird to me, but maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe in time I'll just be like, oh yeah, this makes much more sense. Oh wow, I just realized C Team has much more than the other teams. Hold on. So Q Team has, if we're not counting the one we already did, Q Team had 9 locked ones. You guys have, C Team has 11 locked ones, and D Team has 9. Okay, so why does C Team get more shine than the other teams? Whatever. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the return back to Zero Escape. I hope you guys are gonna be what's the word? Interested into this story like I am. I mean, we've been doing this for 2 games already. We're gonna see how this all ends, I guess. See if Sigma, Phi, Akane, and I guess Junpei. Because fuck Junpei, right? He's just here. He's just a bystander now. Let's see if they can save the world from Oracle 6. But guys, if you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. You all know what to do. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever I drop new videos of Zero Escape or any other videos I'll drop it all on the line. Check out all my socials, links in the description down below. And with that being said, guys, this is Vamp Knight, and I'll see you all next time we come back to the escape. Peace.